Hi guys, welcome back to my kitchen. Today let's put together a two-tiered cake. This one it's just double chocolate with vanilla frosting. This customer reached out for a last minute order. She wanted a unicorn themed cake and she provided this inspiration picture. The picture she provided was AI, so I tried my best to make it as close as possible. So I first frosted the cakes and stacked them once they were nice and cool, and then I went in and I piped in the rosette in all the different beautiful colors that matches the unicorn theme. Then these little balls that I'm adding there, they are all fondant in different colors to match those rosettes that's piped around the circumference of the bottom layer. And I just rolled each one out with my hands until I have enough that's gonna go around the entire base of the top tier. And I used some frosting to hold them on as glue, and I just filled in some in between of any gaps just to match the inspiration picture. Now it's time for me to go ahead and mold that unicorn horn, the magical part of this cake that brings everything together. I rolled out fondant, and then using some edible glue, I put them together using a skewer and let it sit and dry. Once it was dry, then I painted with gold dust. Here I'm just adding those beautiful eyelashes for the unicorn that gives that beautiful definition. And it's time to go in with the rest of the decor. I added the unicorn horn on top. Then I proceeded to add the fondant flowers that I made. I did not film making those because it was time consuming and I would have taken up a lot of place in my camera. So here, these flowers that I'm putting in the same color to match those rosettes at the bottom, they're all sculpted out of fondant and dyed to match the entire cake, which ties the theme. I also added the two ears, which is also sculpted out of fondant. After I added all of those fondant flowers, I went in with the different colors of buttercream again, and I piped in additional rosettes, just going down to the back of the cake to finish off that beautiful look of the unicorn. And here I'm just putting in some final touches, and I added the blush, of course, to make the face of the unicorn completed. After I was done on that, I couldn't resist, but I had to go in with my glitter spray. Seems like everything I do recently has to be finished off with that beautiful luster glitter spray that gives everything this magical look. Who doesn't want that on a unicorn cake in particular? I was able to capture that beautiful glow in the dark, and look how nice and shimmery that is. I couldn't get enough of it, how beautiful it was. I hope you guys enjoyed this as much as I did. Please leave in the comment what you would like to see me make next. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And as always, thank you so much for joining me in my kitchen while I bake and decorate new cakes. Until next time, stay blessed.